If you've been writing business for a while, you already know the feeling. 1 month is great, the next month is quiet. You tell yourself the market is slow, or it's the wrong time of year, or leads just weren't coming in. But the honest truth is that your income swings because your lead activity swings. Inconsistent agents don't have bad luck. They have unscheduled lead generation. This video is about fixing that. Not with motivation, with math and a calendar. Here's why this matters. The gap between a 6-figure producer and an agent stuck at inconsistent income is almost never talent. It's almost never product knowledge. It's almost always one thing. The producers treat lead generation like an appointment they can't move, and the inconsistent agents treat it like something they'll get to when they have time. A weekly plan turns lead generation from a mood into a routine. And routines produce predictable income. So here's the framework. 3 parts: calendar, sources, volume. Start with the calendar. Block lead generation, the same way you block appointments. Non-negotiable. Same time every week. For most producing agents, 2 to 3 blocks of 90 minutes works better than 1 long session. Mornings are best because your energy is highest and your prospects haven't had their day hijacked yet. If lead generation isn't on your calendar before the week starts, it won't happen. Not because you're lazy, because something will always feel more urgent than prospecting. Next, your sources. You should have 3 active lead sources running at any time. Not 1, not 5, 3. One source alone is a single point of failure. If referrals slow down in July, your pipeline dies. 5 sources means you're doing none of them well. 3 gives you redundancy without scattering your effort. Here's how to pick your 3. Start with one source that works off your existing book referrals, reviews, or reaching back out to past prospects who didn't enroll. That's your highest converting lane, and the easiest to restart if things get quiet. Add one source that builds local visibility, senior centers, community events, or partnerships with businesses your clients already trust. That's your long-term brand lane. Then add one outbound lane warm outreach to your network, AI-assisted follow-up, or content that opens conversations online. That's your volume lane, one from each category. If all 3 of your sources are the same type, you don't actually have 3 sources. You have 1 source in 3 outfits. And if paid leads are part of your mix, they're a 4th stream, not a replacement for the first 3. Now the part that most agents skip: volume. You need a weekly number, and that number has to be reverse engineered from your income goal. Here's the quick version. Start with your income goal. Divide by your average commission per sale. That's how many sales you need this year. Divide by 50 weeks, and you have your weekly sales target. From there, back into appointments using your close rate, and back into leads using your appointment set rate. Your weekly lead volume isn't a guess. It's the number the math says you need. Let me walk through a real example. An agent wants to earn $100,000 next year. Average commission across their book is $400 per policy counting renewals. That's 250 policies. Roughly 5 sales per week. If they close 1 in 3 appointments, that's 15 appointments a week. If 1 in 4 conversations turns into an appointment, they need 60 real conversations a week. That number might feel uncomfortable. It should, because if that producer was only having 20 conversations a week, they were never going to hit their goal. It wasn't bad luck, it was bad math. Here's what to do if the gap feels too big. Don't try to triple your activity overnight. You'll burn out in 2 weeks and quit. Bridge it in stages. If you're at 20 conversations a week and the math says 60, add 10 per week for the next 4 weeks. Week 1, 20. Week 2, 30. By week 4, you're at 60, and it feels normal because you built to it. The agents who try to go from 20 to 60 in 1 week are the same ones telling you in 3 months that lead generation doesn't work. It works. They just tried to skip the build. And here's the shift. Once you know your real number, every decision gets easier. You stop wondering if you're doing enough because the calendar tells you. You stop panicking when a slow week hits because 1 week doesn't break the system. You stop relying on motivation because the plan runs whether you feel like it or not. Your action step this week. Open your calendar. Block 3 90-minute lead generation sessions for next week. Before each block, write down which of your 3 sources you're working that day. 1 block for referrals, 1 for local activity, 1 for outreach. That's your week 1. Run it for 4 weeks before you change anything. The agents who build predictable income don't do more than everyone else. They do the same things, on purpose, every week, without skipping.